Combat Training Center exercises for units that are going to deploy to the National Training Center. And so those units will come in 2015 starting in March. And so they'll start in March, and we'll have probably in the area of 300-400 contractors living here for almost a year in the local communities taking care of these guys, as well as all of the units to include active Army units that are coming to help train these units that will be going out. So you can expect us to be about 5,000, 6,000 from March until September. And so it will not be a break. So here's what I'm telling everyone in the area. I'm really going to get out there early. We already got the initial plans. We just had the initial planning meeting. We'll be talking to the restaurateurs, the local hoteliers, because we're going to need you. We're going to need everybody in the area to help us, because we're going to push a lot of that activity, onto the local communities, and for both economic impact and because we just simply can't handle that load for that long. So it's going to be an exciting year. 15 is going to be a very exciting year for us, because it looks to be a down budget year, but for us it looks to be a very profitable year. So I'm very excited about that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Colonel.
I'd like to make one statement. Several years ago I had the opportunity, I was invited to a conference, and it was on eco and cultural tourism, and I was actually a speaker, and it was at Breezy Point, and they had bases from all over the United States that had come, because Camp Ripley was the main focus, because they were using them as a model for the programs that they have implemented out at Camp Ripley when it comes to ecotourism. And I know that one of the big things I know that they had talked about, that there had been a study on the dragonfly, and that seems so weird, but the dragonfly apparently is one of the insects that if the environment is hazard, they are the first that die or leave. They actually have dragonflies out at Camp Ripley that they don't even have a name for it, that they're not found anywhere else that anybody can detect. Another thing that they have studied out there is like the blanding turtle, and many other things, eagles and so forth, and they're actually right in the impact area. They're living right within that impact area. So that is, I found that to be extremely interesting.
Well, interesting enough, Mayor, one of the things that we look at all the time is a lot of the problem with wildlife species is really density. It's people that move those, people and the way the land is used that affect those animals, and the blanding turtle is a perfect example. The red-shouldered hawk is another example. The red-shouldered hawk we have the largest nesting population of red-shouldered hawks in the Midwest. And that is a testament to, it's not the military traffic that bothers them. It's density and loss of habitat that bothers them, and we keep those habitats.
Well, you guys are doing a good job out there, especially in keeping up with the environmental part of it, so thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome.